Peacewrought has to be Mac's most underrated card. Nobody believed in this card when Mac's new pack was revealed, and I was one of them. Compared to all the other economy items in the Bazaar, this one just felt like a net negative. Compared to something like Fixer Upper, where it's like, oh, you slowly scale it in your stash, and then eventually it has enough value where it carries the game, this one felt like it just took away too much. Now, they did buff it later on, so they would at least give you a chunk of lead, so you could transform that to get some money back, and I still kind of wish it would actually obtain the value. I know it doesn't make sense flavor-wise. Flavor-wise, everybody agrees this works so well as you're disenchanting weapons and you're trying to bring peace through that way. Well, what if you didn't bring peace with it though? And that's what we did today. Today, I made use of Peacewrought, and I'm gonna be honest, it was done in the most ironic way. Let's jump in. First game of gold this season. Honestly, I've been going a lot of enchantment start gold with Mac. Not that it's the best. I think we could go income though, because if we go Peacewrought this time, I'm gonna be honest, having some money to buy more stuff for Peacewrought is gonna be important. I like the start. Yeah. Barb Claws I like early, and Sharp City is good. Let's grab Letter Opener also, because then we could do like a classic. We always fight Fang in English. And we got the Fang. Ooh, you love to see it. All right, Poppy Field build. Here we come. I don't know who to do. They're probably the B1, B2 right now. Is I don't know which of these to upgrade, and they're not like that crazy upgrades. I guess Letter Opener is the most impactful because it lets you crit twice in a row. Which, if we're going Magic Carpet round at the beginning, which is pretty solid, it's not bad. But also, Curio could have knee brace. All right, he didn't have knee brace. That's crazy. Fang though. Honestly, let's do Shadow Cloak. We haven't played Shadow Cloak in a hot second. We can run that with Barb Claws if we get some kind of poison. That'd be sick. I don't want to spend all my money here. Okay, I need a... Oh. Well, I can't do you, Time Fairy Monster. Let's do Quixel. We buy Fireflies just for Time Fairy Monster next day. I shouldn't have rerolled that. Hey, one of my favorite items in this new pack. Venomous Dose. What a great enabler. It just poisoned both players in game regen for it. Theoretically, we could just do this. Poison them, so we're at 3 casts, and then Shadow Cloak. Is that good enough? Honestly, it might be good enough. That might be like 5 for day 1. Depends on... Ooh. We probably beat a dually. The other option was just doing it alongside, I like having it with our Sharp Obsidian because the lifesteal helps with the poison on ourselves, so that it makes it just like a net boost. But we'll see. All right. Scale up. We're probably dead. Well, dude, low key, Barb Claws, pretty nasty with it, man. Pretty nasty with it. All right, before you go any further, subscribe, please. If you enjoyed the content and you like this, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can start actually making money from this. You want to watch more content? I want to provide more content. Help you, help me. Wait, what? Wait, other way around? Okay, middle's so good, but we got to go Mountain Pass. And we actually got a creature. Let's go. That's so good for us. I mean, it doesn't matter. We beat Giant Mosquito no matter what. I don't think I've ever lost to Giant Mosquito. And I never will. I never will. What do we want from this? Rush? Rush is probably the ideal. Insect Wing's always solid. Easy fight. Easy fight. Don't give me Amber, because then they'll compel me to do Femur. Okay, sick. I haven't played Femur in forever. I know it's still good. It's still like the best build you could run with Mac, but it's not what I want to do, man. I'm going to Kina, just to try to get our new items, right? That's not what I wanted. Well, let's see what we're putting on the board. Probably just this, right? Seems fine. I'm going to reroll you. Hey, I'll take upgrades. I'll take upgrades. All right, I was hoping some of our medium items that are crazy, but maybe we don't get them yet because they're silver. I don't know. I think we're gonna save Insect Wing. We could do it on Barb Claws, but I think there might be some better stuff later on that we're gonna want to use Insect Wing on. That's my thought process. Let's take on Warrior. I feel like we could actually beat Warrior. I think we scale pretty well. I mean, our left-handed probably could have done with Sharp Obsidian instead of Barb Claws, since Barb Claws will scale, but I mean, this is still fine. Nice. Get on in there. I mean, a classic combo I like running with Barbed Claws is Venomous Fang. So that when it goes off every single time it applies poison. Oh, so good. So good. Midsworth, hook me up. Alright. We'll just buy that new one. I would like to reroll, but I'm gonna try to be smart and save some of our money. We don't need a bronze weapon. We already got some weapons that we're good with. Just get a regular bronze item. Okay, well, we got a bronze weapon. Sick. Not what I asked for, but sick. Chocolate early game's not bad. It's pretty good. But let's go Andy for the upgrades, I guess. I wasn't expecting the upgrades, but okay. What else you got, Andy? Hook me up with something good. Well, at this point, picking up both of these is not bad. I don't think we're actually running Philosopher's Stone, so maybe we don't grab that. But grabbing Spider Mace at this point is probably good. Because we're looking like we're probably going to go into a Poppy Field build, and you know, Spider Mace is not better than that. Lower the cooldown on this. Let me do the damage on Sharpening Stone, on Sharp Obsidian, so that it can do some damage. And let's go against the Phoenix. I'm not afraid. I mean, we well, we got board space on them. I didn't even realize the health difference. Life gain is giving me a little bit annoying to deal with the poison we're applying, but we don't play like a crazy amount. We are mostly just damage, so it's probably fine. Go, Barb Claws. Go, hit them multiple times. Dude, I haven't used Shadow Cloak in a hot second. What a great Shadow Cloak item for Mac. Day 3. Herma, one of our favorite shops. One of our favorite. Oh, these are so good. Yeah, man. What all do I have to sell for both? Because we ideally want both. Obviously, Ouroboros statue is really good. I think most of Mac's poison builds, it goes so well with Ouroboros. It's his best item right now. Tomoyahan is a great, like, what's it called? Advantage for actually, you know, getting us regen. It's day 3 also, so getting that early is kind of nice. How much do I have to sell? I have to sell, I needed 3 buckaroos. I might sell Spider Base. I'll probably sell Moth Meal. Probably just sell these 3. Yeah, we'll just sell these 3. I'm not going to worry about it. Cool. I'm broke. Not really the poison items I was really wanting to get, but it was still good. All right, B1, B2. Honestly, just upgrading Shadow Cloak's not bad. I mean, it's not something we're going to use forever, but it's still like a solid upgrade, I think, right? Haste for 2 seconds. Oh, it's still only +5 damage? No, it was +3 before, I think, right? I don't know. I think we can be Hoover Bike. Maybe. It's a maybe. We might get whooped on. So this might go poorly, but we'll see. Scale a bunch with our Barbed Claws. Keep scaling. Keep hitting. Yeah, Barbed Claws is our carry. It is definitely our carry. These are like, they're doing some damage. This will do 10 damage every single 3 seconds. This does like 5 seconds. It crits 2 times, or 1 time for sure. It's like, okay. Upgrade a bronze student item. At this rate, let's do Barbed Claws. It's earned the right to be upgraded, okay? Mandala. If only I had Mothman to transfer for Tomoyahan. Oh, it's so bad to do Sharp Obsidian right now, but let's do it. Let's do it. I want to get some regen. Pop. Obsidian Philosopher's Stone? Okay, now we can start scaling this. Now I have no qualms with doing this. I don't have that much money if we go to middle. Let's go, though.
I'll help you find who does.
Still early game. I will grab a Luddle just so that we have a catalyst for... Oh, we don't have that much income. We don't even have the chunks of lead yet. Oh. This would only have multicast 1. So it'd be 8 poison, which is fine. If we, like, put it by the bottle of lightning. What's our other option? Put in Ouroboros statue. Not great, but at least it'll give us a little bit more regen. I'll save my money for a streak of coffee. The new board! They already got a new board? Dude, that's awesome. That's great for them. Okay. Do they also have the music? What is this music? Did you hear that? That music sounded different. Wait, does the music actually change, like, which album you do? Does it actually change the combat music? I thought it didn't change the combat music. Maybe that's the new thing they're doing with the new board. I don't want to interact with the board yet. I want to wait until we get our own board. Once we get our board, then we interact with it. Then we uncover its mysteries. Is this a real player? They had keen eyes, rigged, fiery. Pretty good for them. But not good enough. Not good enough. Dude, all right. We're having great tempo. I can only go to Aelia, but then again, it's like, what weapons are we really looking for? Not really much. So I think we go to the docks so that we have more money for all of the stuff. Let's go Tool. Sure. Not what I want, but that's okay. Mandala, don't have anything for it. Middle's great.
What can I get you?
Well, let's grab Calcinator for the chunk of lead, so now we have income. Nightshade. I want to grab stuff so that we can start going into this Ouroboros poison build. I kind of want to sell the calcinator just for the retort, just because we're more of a poison build. Oh, it's such a waste of money. All right, we'll just move on. We'll just move on. Fine, fine, fine. A hexa? Dude, if we get a hexa, that means we can get the new virus, which would be great with Ouroboros statue. It'd be great with the sell poison build of Max, so I'm pumped. Please, let me get virus. They didn't make it where it's 8 seconds. Unless you, like, get it back down to diamond, then it's down to 6 seconds. Cooldown? I don't know. In general, we need to get some crazier board, because I feel like, oh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. But we have a health difference. We have more health, and we have regen, so I think we won this. But we do have more smalls. So we're gonna start poisoning ourselves a lot. Come on, one more poison.
Your
All right, we got there.
settings
So scary,
the
man.
Hexo
I love the new poison. The new poison is so much better. I love it. Please. Oh. Okay, we did luck out. This is an item we need. When you poison yourself, poison 4. When you use adjacent items, poison yourself 4 and regen 2. And with Ouroboros statue, a procs for each poison you apply. It's very good. So we want this by Barbed Claws and probably by Fang, which goes off a bunch. And then once we get regen, we can start doing that. I mean, we could throw it on now. It doesn't do it a whole lot. Your poison has +2 poison for each weapon you have. I mean, if we were just full on Poppy Field, that'd be amazing. And we probably should do that. Iron Sharpened Iron. Your leftmost weapon has +2 weapon damage. When you buy a weapon, increase bonus by 2. Here's the thing. That might be good to do right now because it's day 4. It's pretty early on. We could start scaling that up a lot. And it does go on Barbed Claws, which is, you know, multicastery. I'm tempted to do Toxic Weapons. It's more towards our build, even if it's just a little bit of an increase. Because, like, even if, like, this is just like, oh, 2 to your burn, 2 to your poison. This, if we just have one weapon out, like, we're getting in that similar buff of, like, +2 to your poison. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Herma, let's go, high roll. I don't even know it's a high roll, but we're doing it. Quill Eek's pretty good if we're not doing Barbed Claws, but obviously we're doing Barbed Claws, so we're not doing that. Well, this was kind of trash. I was hoping for more, come on. When you crit with the item to the left of this, heal equal to 10 times the size of poison. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Restorative optical augmentation. I usually don't use this, but like, makes me kind of want to use it. Obviously, we're gonna do Philosopher's Stone. We're gonna upgrade that. You get a reagent every single day by Apothecary. How much do you cost? 12. Oh, we don't need a reagent. We have calcinator. Actually, okay, we're good. Not the highest rolls, but hey, we have upgraded our board pretty good. Ooh, invest in the convoy. It's an investment. All right, do we make calcinator by something? I think that was just by Fluster. Okay, so all we have to make sure we have room for is for calcinator's junk. Mr. Hildebrand. Early pig? I'm not afraid. Oh, 2 Kiwasses. I definitely don't want to fight you later on. Kiwasses, Money Tree, Bushel. Yeah, I really don't want to fight you later on. It's interesting. We had more poison on ourselves than heals. Is that probably? It's probably because of Ouroboros statue, right? Because like every single time this goes off, this will poison both of us, and we'll gain only 2 regen, while this will do 2. Kind of downside of doing toxic weapons is it does buff the downside part. It does buff up how much poison we put on ourselves. That's okay. We'll have to upgrade Ouroboros statues, slowly get that regen up, so that then we'll slowly compensate and do more regen. At least that's the idea. We'll see. All right, let's go to Kina. I was gonna say we have some good hits with Kina. It's actually not too bad. All right, this gets us a catalyst every single day, so that's probably worth grabbing. So before we do this, we want to buy both the catalyst and the Tome Johann to get more buffs. Well, okay, we don't need to buy sifting plants because like the only difference if we buy it now than later is like 1 regen, which this is way better. The Tome Johann going 5 regen than 10. All right, so let's sell some stuff. Let's reagent. Huh. Where we at money wise? $5. How much she cost? $8. Look, that was a good buff. I mean, it's not what I was hoping to get, but hey, it's still good. It's still good. All right, let's keep all this together. So this is our reagent package. This is junk. Off to the right is our junk drawer. Okay, I'm a suck for chocolate. Let's get chocolate. It's still just these 3. Then do the chocolate. We missed out on one of the chocolates, but totally fine. Here's the problem. I think we go Preening Duelist because he gives like his one starting skill of like all talk where he does more damage at the beginning of the fight is really strong. Some weapons could be nice. It's really just a skill. Infernal Envoy is the same thing. His skill is pretty nice. He has a skill that makes his left and right item have less cooldown, which is pretty strong. And then Mob Squad is fine. It's more there for the experience, let's be honest. I'm gonna do Mod Squad. We are broke, and I'm thinking like if we actually want to upgrade our build a lot, we want to like have more money to do that. And getting the more experience is obviously good, so it's like, we'll just do this. Now watch me actually lose to Build Ultra. Now that he's a gold friend, which is terrifying. Okay, we're good. Sick. I'm surprised at how much this is still working out pretty well. Aiden, first Aiden. Not even a bad item. First Aiden, not even a bad item. All right, loot, cinders. We don't have burn. We don't have burn. Hey, middle. That's an upgrade. Yeah. Now when you poison yourself 8 instead of 4, and then you do 4 regen. So it's a buff, but because of toxic weapons, now it's 14. We need like a shard of obsidian, something that like deals like lifesteal right now. All right, I'm gonna reroll even though we're broke just to see. Okay, I want to use Peacewrought. I don't think this is the run for Peacewrought. Again, I see the Peacewrought like Calcinator or like those type of deals, or Philosopher's Stone. Let's be honest, where you scale it up a bunch and then you get a enchantment on it, and then it goes crazy. This is a little late game. And I don't know. They did do the chunk of light, which is nice. I think what would have been better if it's just like it got its value. Doesn't make it doesn't make sense thematically, but I don't know. I just liked it more. Well, let's sell you there just so that we get value and have money. You cost $4. Do we try it? Does get us more chunk of leads, and then technically we wouldn't need Calcinator. I feel like my problem is then I get in like the sunk cost fallacy of like, oh, I've invested so much into Peacewrought. I feel like I need to use this. I don't know, man. Oh, First Aid is actually really good to use too. First Aid heals our poison on ourselves. Probably should do that instead of short obsidian at the moment. Oh man. Oh man. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We'll not do Peacewrought. Another game. We'll have to wait till another match. Hey, deadly fight. That's great. High retreat, Commander. Nah, not even a problem. Not even a threat. Yeah, the big thing I want to see with First Aid is the difference now in like just like removing some of the poison so that we can start getting into like a. Okay, not much of a difference. But then again, you got to keep in mind before we were in like, oh yeah, we're clearly behind. Like we're getting hurt by the poison. A friend, a bee. Not what I wanted. I think we just run it as is. This is still good. They got the bug stash. Oh my goodness. Under the sea for sure. They're a slow build, right? Is that what it mostly is? Slow poison? Just aquatics? I guess just aquatics. Mostly slow aquatics? I don't know, man. Okay, but we're poisoning them a lot. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Max new items, I've been loving a lot. I mean, it was crazy for a second when Lemonade Stain and all that, which is like crazy buffed and was going insane. Everybody was using it. That's when it felt awful. But like besides that, it's been feeling pretty good. Pearl's Dig Site, always. You always got to keep in mind, sometimes you just want to grab these just because it's 16 gold. Like you went here and you just got 16 gold. Is another way to look at it, which is kind of insane. Let's keep rolling though. I want something better. Oh, I guess I could have always mandalaed it, right? But come on. We're here for Pearl's Dig Site for something crazy. So far, we're not seeing something crazy. Something crazy, please. I should have took my opportunity. I don't want to do a First Aided upgrade. I don't know if First Aided's staying on our board. I mean, he hastes. This makes him haste for 3 seconds and heals 40, which, you know, mostly lowers the poison on themselves. Okay, well, we gotta do this. We gotta get some money. We gotta get some money real quick. Oh my goodness. I'm re-rolling. Nice, that's fun. But no. Gloop Flail. This is not the run for Gloop Flail, right? No way, right? No way. I gotta sell $2 worth. Oh no. Here's the thing. I'm a believer in Shard Obsidian right now. Or a Philosopher's Stone. Because it, you know, regens already at 7, does 70 damage. That's not bad. That's okay right now. You know, I'm okay. It's another weapon, buffs everything else. Goodbye, First Aid. Even though you're probably better. Come on. Okay. Landscape? I think we just grab this for value. Your shield items have a plus shield equals this value. When you sell 10 items, give this plus 5 value. Here's the thing. We won't have board space, will we? Oh, brother. Oh, no. All right, well, we're grabbing it. Let's get some money back. It was a failed endeavor, but hey. What? When you sell 10 items, give this. Oh, okay. So I have to sell 10 items to get there. Yikes. That's not happening, probably. All right. Upgrade silver tier item. Whoa, this got up to gold. Did I miss that? Was it always gold? When did this happen? All right, well, we want to do Ouroboros statue. Yeah, just to get that regen up. Oh, yeah, we did buy it. Yeah, no. I remember now. I'm remembering now. Sorry. The coffee's cooking in very slowly. It's catching up. I kind of want to keep on tempo and just do Jules Cafe just to keep on tempo and just keep winning early fights. Poison items, not even bad for us because we have plenty of poison items we like having. Let's get poison items. It's a pretty good poison item. I'm not even going to lie. That's a pretty good poison item. Do we think we can beat the Inferno? I think so, right? Do we want some from Trash Golem? I'm going to do Inferno. It's a little scary because he's been buffed, but I think we're good. I think I was thinking of a different fight, actually. I think I was. The one that has the fire claws at Diamond. Yeah, we're good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, what are we doing if we get Infernal Greysword? Oh my goodness. Don't do this to me! Come on! Come on! This is now I wish I had Peacewrought. Now I wish I had Peacewrought. Honestly. All right, Aelia, what you got? Here's the thing. Theoretically, we could run it left-handed and it could do its thing. But I don't think we run this, right? There's no way we run this unless we switch to a regen burn route, which I don't think we do. Like, I think Gloop Flail at left-handed, making use of the left-handed is better with this build. Because of something like Toxic Weapons also buffing up the poison, and yeah, you get the gist. Well, I don't think we take any of these, we just move on. Oh, I guess we'll just get money. Money's still good. Barcoon. Vipercane, I've been wanting to run in this type of build. A poison item gets a poison equal to 50% of this item's damage for the fight. A regen item gains regen equal to 50% of the item's damage for the fight. I think this is really good, but there's like better items that's been out in Max package that I've been wanting to run instead. But since we don't have them, let's grab Vipercane and maybe run it, man. Maybe run it. All right, gold tier items. Ooh. I like healthy lifestyle normally, but like final dose might be the plan. Might be the plan. It might. Oh man, it really might be the plan. Yikes. Because I don't know if we're doing a bunch of non-weapon items. Okay, how are you putting in Vipercane? I guess that's also a question. Go off 7 seconds, so it's a little bit slower, but it can, like, just based on its damage, buff up Philosopher's Stone a bunch. The problem is Vipercane is you need its damage buffed, right? Theoretically, instead of Shadow Cloak, we don't need to run Shadow Cloak, even though it's been doing so much work. We just have Vipercane here. It goes off and either buffs up Ouroboros statues regen by a bunch, Wrap Injectors regen a bunch, Venomous doses regen a bunch, or even Philosopher's Stones regen a bunch. A lot of good hits, honestly. All these are really good hits. Obviously, I think these static effects are a little bit better as regen hits, but it also buffs up the poison. So it could buff up the poison here, which is terrifying to poison ourselves, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I like it. I'm going to do final dose just because I don't think we're actually going to be doing any, we might be running a lot of weapons. So the having natural regen's not as powerful. That's my thought process, at least. Vipercane's so slow. Okay, I do want to keep running Shadow Cloak because Shadow Cloak with this is crazy. It's been doing a lot of work to scale it up and to actually haste it. 15% of damage. Do we have to wait on Vipercane, actually? We might have to wait on Vipercane until we can buff up its damage way more. Technically don't need Fang because we could run Venomous Dose instead. We technically cannot run Philosopher's Stone. It's not like that crazy yet. So we could just do this for now. This goes off every 4 seconds. This goes off, hits this. So we're still doing this craziness. And then, you know, we might buff it up. Yeah, I have enough room for a Calciner. Okay. Let's try it out. I want to be a Vipercane believer. Now, maybe we should have still kept Vipercane to the left to get the left-handed boost. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how much it actually buffs up. Okay, we're just doing our normal thing, going crazy with it, poisoning. This goes off. I didn't really see where it buffed up. You should be able to tell, but I guess it wasn't a big buff. I mean, we won, but okay. Let's watch it one more time. I want to see. I think it went here. It gave it 3 poison. Okay. I think it also gave the regen here. You won't see the number it gives for regen, but you can buff the regen on Venomous Stones, I'm pretty sure. So it buffed it up by 3, which is not crazy. Oh, man. That's the problem with Vipercane. It's not that crazy right now. All right, let me look at how BAZAAR. Let's look at Vipercane. All right, Vipercane, if we upgrade it, it goes up to 25%. Okay, I want to make it work. I really do. I really want to make it work. Oh, we didn't get our chunk. We didn't get our catalyst. Oh, I forgot about getting both.
Few warriors live to
Bad.
retire.
Oh, not the boy. Now, here's the problem. I like this guy. I like him a lot, but here's the problem. We would for sure not run Vipercane. We would probably not run Shadow Cloak for sure. And that'd be okay, but it's terrifying. If I had more room, it'd be a easier answer because it's like, oh, we just like make room and wait till we get a silver or to level him up, which leveling him up doesn't do that much. The big thing it does is it makes his poison go up to 20 and then it makes his lowers his cooldown. The cooldown is the biggest part, but I don't know. I think I want to try Vipercane. I think we do this and we just let Barb Claws get scaled by Shadow Cloak for now. I think we just reroll. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Staff of the Moose is really good in this build. Staff of the Moose is really good in this build. Staff of the Moose, I'm more likely to grab than the Experiment right now. So let's sell you, sell you. Do we say goodbye to the Philosopher's Stone? The Philosopher's Stone would be good, though, with Staff of the Moose. Let's get rid of Chunk of Lead. I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to buy this for now. Probably bad. But if we go Staff of the Moose build, we can kind of go crazy. But I'm going to be a coward for a bit and not do it and just see what happens. Let's go to JJ. Hopefully, we can find some more options to help us out. I think we just get rid of Shadow Cloak. That might be also the call. We might just need to get rid of Shadow Cloak. It's good. It's good, but I don't know if it's what we do, though. I'm going to buy Sulfur so we have a reagent. Well, you can't. Look, if it gives you the upgrade, you gotta take it. It's way better now. Now we don't take damage from 1.5. We get 50 regen. It's hard to argue. And theoretically, we could just do this, right? Obviously, I'd probably move the whoever's getting left-handed, but oh, Vipercane, I want to run with this, which is bad. Theoretically, we would just not use, but Barb Claws is good with this. This would hit this more often. This goes off, it poisons ourselves, but we gain regen for that, which buffs this up. This is so jank. It's probably just better not to run Vipercane, but I really want to use this, man. Oh, I want to make Vipercane work. I want to make it work, man. All right, we always beat up Thug. We always beat up Thug. I'm not afraid of this. Hopefully we can get Bonk or Strength. Obviously Bonk would be ideal, but let's watch the regen on this. Look at that. What a good buff. And then when you go off here, kind of like Ritual Dagger, how it just does a big buff. Insane.
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
Buffed up the regen here to 24. The problem is we're not quick enough now. Now we're not quick enough to really make use of it, man. Oh. All right, we got Strength. Yeah, I don't think we go Vipercane, sadly. I think we're throwing for that. I think this is just way stronger if we do Philosopher's Stone. Barb Claws will proc this, gives us more regen. This gives us more regen, scales this up way more. We'll probably throw both of these to the side so that it's getting left-handed. This just seems way better. Man, what a bummer. We go to B1, B2 because our Calciner is bronze. And I would like to have better chunk of lead.
They don't make these like they used to.
I would like more money, please. Dude, rip Vipercane. I'm going to keep it in our stash for now until, like, maybe we can get it upgraded, and then maybe it's a, it's a question mark, but we just can't. Yeah, I'll reagent that. Boom, baby. That's honestly not bad. Honestly not bad, but we're not running it. Is it dually on Death's Door? Oh, no. Oh, no, this dually might be on Death's Door. They are on Death's Door. But I feel fine, man. They got a shiny battery, which is good, but I don't think good enough. Dude, honestly, they froze the perfect thing for us. They froze with their skill, Quick Freeze, the best thing. Because Ouroboros, we just care about the status effect. We don't care about it actually going off. Yeah, this scaling up is crazy. Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I think a lot of max new builds go so well with Staff and the Moose because they do so much like poison regen. It's like, oh, it it's a good, like, okay, yeah, I benefit from the regen. Sick. I honestly have been liking how much of Mac's new builds is actually, like, pretty flexible. I didn't have room for a chunk of lead I keep throwing. Oh. Do we do Paul? What's the chance of him actually having a staff of moves? Unlikely. Cruel. Poppyfield was actually a great, like, possibility. Because, like, toxic weapons buffs up Poppyfield a lot, which is really good. But we're going to move on. And also with Poppyfield still goes well with our Boris statue. It's just moving on. This is kind of how I assumed it was going to go, but that's fine. Imagine if we got a chunk of lead and we keep buffing up our Obsidian Philosopher's Stone. We could even use Peacewrought at the moment. Honestly, yikes, I can't get rid of this in a safe manner. We get rid of Calisanator and we put in Peacewrought. Because now we can just, like, instantly get rid of you. We don't get the money, but at least we, like, get 8 regen. We can start building for it. Maybe, hey, maybe second chance for Peacewrought. Could have had gold, but we're not going to think about that. We're not going to think about that. Yeah, okay. We'll just move on. Dragon. We definitely beat the dragon. I am not afraid of the dragon. Honestly, dragon, we get Draconic Rage, and then actually Draconic Rage we don't use that much, actually, sadly, because the only thing that actually goes off is Ouroboros statue. Aw, man, I know this because I did this once. Also, this was the fight I was thinking about earlier. We fought the Infernal. I was thinking about the dragon, because the dragon got buffed recently. Just give me regenerative. Give me regenerative. Or give me Dragonheart. Give me Dragonheart. I do actually want to use Dragonheart at some point. This is for Peacewrought. Okay, well, this is still good. You had 20 regen. That's great. That's what we're doing. I mean, we'll take Obsidian. Now, here's the question. Do we try to make Peacewrought work, man? Do we try to make it work? Here's the question. It takes up so much space, but if we upgrade it, it goes down to 4 seconds. This is a Peacewrought build. This is a Peacewrought build. We're going for it. We're going for it. Peacewrought. How ironic that the weapon that's supposed to be getting rid of, the item that's supposed to be getting rid of weapons is the weapon itself. Cruel. What a cruel fate. All right, Viper Cane, you're going to be part of the cause. For the cause, let's do Toxic Clock. Whenever you go to a merchant, you destroy the thing to the left of this, and you get regen for its value, and then when you do that, you get a chunk of lead. Boom. Now it's 10 regen. Okay, so we need some bigger items, obviously, but we're going to get there. And then if we upgrade it, it goes down to 4. Ooh. And we can even do, like, our chunk of lead and whatnot. Like, we don't need to spend it. The problem is we don't get, like, I still wish it would gain value for the thing. Like, that's how most of the weapons work. Because, like, getting a chunk of lead is still good. All right, Adrenaline Converter is really good. I like this item. When you poison yourself, gain 10 regen for the fight, and haste 1 item for 2 seconds. I don't think we can run it, though. Because let's imagine we were playing down Obsidian Peacewrought. Where would we put it? Probably here. Probably instead of Venomous Dose in Obsidian Philosopher's Stone. Probably like here. It's probably how you run it, because this is still a great enabler. I mean, technically we don't have to run Rapid Injector because it only does 4 regen. But I just find it really good because then it enables Ouroboros statue a bunch, which I like. So I think it's fine. I just want to keep that in mind. Let's buy you because you're $8, and I need to get Peacewrought up. I need to get Peacewrought up. So we're gonna do this. Eat our chunk of gold as we go to Aelia. Already getting up to 16, which is 160 damage for 6 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, Philosopher's Stone's better at the moment, but you know, we've worked on that a little bit more. What else you got? I'm buying you just for Peacewrought. Is that crazy? That's crazy. Because that's like an item we could actually use right now. Because it will scale up because of Staff of Moves. And it'll have crit because of poison. Oh, no. We should use this for sure. Alright, I actually need to sell some items so that we have room for a Catalyst and a chunk of lead. Honestly, are we doing that instead of Venomous Dose? Venomous Dose does put up a lot of poison, though. Yeah, it does put up a lot of poison. I mean, we don't have to do Obsidian, but I do like it. And we'll do this for now, because it is like life steal, which is really good. And I am going to be getting rid of it with Peacewrought, so I got to use it while I have it. Dude, I want Peacewrought to go off, man. Peacewrought, please. Obsidian Peacewrought. Ooh, fellow Staff of the Mooser. With the flail, though. They do get lifesteal. We also have lifesteal, so very similar, you and I, but we crit and you go off 3 times, which is terrifying, and you put on a lot of poison. A lot of poison. Is this our rain? Oh, barely. Oh, barely. 823 poison by a gloop flail. Oh no, that was kind of terrifying, but we're good. We're good. We just had more weapons. Oh, Peacewrought! 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 All right, sell you. Sick. Get our chunk of gold for Peacewrought, obviously. And let's go to JJ. This is a rich man's build. Oh, man, I'm so pumped. I kind of wish it could do stuff with chunk of lead or other stuff. It doesn't make sense, right? But, you know, $8. $8. Is it worth putting you in my bag for $8? What else you got? All $4. This is 12. I would have to remove something. Oh yeah, I was good to do Basilisk. I don't know, man. It's really good though. It's crazy. I mean, at this point, Philosopher's Stone is still good. Well, okay, maybe we could start using, you know, maybe we could start using Peacewrought. Maybe we could start using it. It goes off not as quick, so that's a problem. Goes off 10 for multicast 2. So technically, actually, this would be better. Technically procs this more because it goes off 10. This goes 6. Second times it would go off would be at 12 compared to this where it goes off twice at 10. So it's almost like a 5-second item. Oh, middle. Great. Great person. Love to see you. Love to see you. Love to see you. Get out of here, Basilisk. No, Basilisk is 8 seconds. It's so bad. Okay, well, goodbye.
Sale. For you. If it's not right for you, bring it
All right, I'll upgrade you, I guess. Not what I want to upgrade, I guess. But here we are. Moving on. I'm trying to make this work so badly. Let's do weapons. Upgrade our strength. We could also upgrade right-handed. I like that. Let's do right-handed. I think we keep this for now. 16 is still good. Do we beat Death Knight? Let's find out. Let's find out if we beat Death Knight. I'm pretty confident we beat Death Knight. I know he, you know, life steals, which is pretty bad for us. But, yeah. We're probably fine. We're probably fine. We'll scale up a bunch. Okay, come on, regen. Come on, regen. Restore our life, please, quickly. All right, we got there. Sick, sick. I need an upgrade for Peacewrought. Ooh. Okay, Desperate Cleanse is really good. I was also hoping for some of his, like, really good items to possibly Peacewrought, but this is really good. First time you fall below half health, each fight remove freeze slow from your items and cleanse half your burden poison. So good. What a great sustain. It's a little bit bad because then it kind of like gets in the way of staff and the moves. They kind of do the same things, but the cleansing of like burn and poison is still good. Goldie, we're going to Goldie for sure, for sure.
How'd I get rich? Oh,
It's at 38. I shouldn't have rerolled, but here we are. Here we are. Moving on, I guess. Mandala, perfect. Finally, we can start transforming these these jugs of lead. Get my money back. Thank you. All right, what do we got? We got gold item, loot, or weapon. Let's do loot. I need money. Pretty good. Not bad on Barred Claws. Not bad on Barred Claws. Sell you. I might keep you. No, we sell you. We need our income so that we can buy more stuff for our Obsidian Peacewrought. This regen's 19. This regen's 38. I mean, at this point, this might get there. Let's try it. It's against a pig, so I don't know how good it's gonna do, but let's try it. Let's try the Peacewrought. I know, we needed one legendary item, and then, oh, it'd be so good to get that, like, free 50. Free 50? You know what's crazy? We actually got one. We actually did get one, but had to get rid of it. It wasn't our build. All right, pop off the regen, do a lot of damage. I mean, it's still putting in work. It's still putting in work. I think we got to half health. I can't tell though. It's so hard to tell. All right, but we got there. Sick. This wasn't a crazy pig build, but we do got to be careful of pigs. Pigs, we're in their domain at the moment, so it's kind of scary. But hey, I mean, it was fine. Definitely didn't do bad. We won, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Peacewrought, 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 Peacewrought. Let's transform this chunk of lead. Sick. I think I will be Peacewroughting the gold. Boom. How dare you taunt me? How dare you taunt me? How dare you? This is at the 22. Is it bad? I want to run both of these. I want to run both of these. It's just, if we run both of them, it wouldn't be in a build of like Rapid Injector and or Boar Statue. But these are such good enablers, especially with like Barbed Claws. It's so good. Reroll. What else you got? Something that can actually upgrade? No. Moving on.
that's okay.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted to buy the big thing. Ooh, improve your ammo items. I don't think we have any ammo. So, That sucks. I would like to do Mad Maddie. Hey, Mandala's good though, right? We have a chunk of lead. We do. Sick. Buffs up our Philosopher's Stone. And our regen. Ooh. To the moon, they say. To the moon. 25 regen. I'm telling you right now, this is just because this does 44 regen. If we just look at here, yeah, 440. I mean, that's still good. 6 seconds, 44 regen and all that. But this is like, because it's a small item, that alone is just very valuable of being able to be like, oh, sick. Let me just slot this in and slot this in. You know, this will do 16 regen. These 25, which is like what, 41, something like that, which is almost as much as this. 2 separate procs, a little bit quicker to do this, which also procs this. This also will proc Ouroboros statue. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm getting bummed. Oh. We technically, instead of like barbed claws, we could run obsidian. So 4 seconds, 5 seconds. It's just much slower then. I don't think we fight void colossus. I think we die to void colossus, to be honest. Hulking experience, we're probably fine. I think we need to keep this to the right so that we poison ourselves less. I think that might be important. Not that it's a big deal. I guess we gain a bunch of regen through like stuff like this, so it's not like a big deal if we poison them a bunch with rapid injector. Let's do hulking experience. I think he has some regen stuff, right? You have 2 regen for each ammo. Oh, right. Well, never mind. We got less money, which is bad. We do want more money to be able to, you know, actually do stuff. And I think Lord of the Waste still has his diamond, long sword, whatever it does. The quadruple crit, which would have been great for, would have been very tasty for Obsidian Peacewrought. Maybe I should have tried to go for the high roll. Maybe I should have tried to go for the high roll. And, what's it called? Gone for the Void Colossus. Because if we got his, like, Eye of Colossus, that would be really good for Obsidian. Let's see. Additional XP. I mean, it's a level. It's hard to pass up a level. Upgrade an item, yes please. No rarity? Well, Staff of the Moose. It feels bad. Feels bad because, you know, Peacewrought would be great. But, I mean, it's hard to pass up this. For 2 whole seconds and 75 regen, it's really good. All right. Street Festival, I guess. Pygmalion might have some expensive stuff. I guess not yet. Okay, we don't have enough room for you, Landscaper, sadly. Money Tree. It's already expensive. Restorative Ointment is so good. That'd be really good for us. Just to eliminate our own poison. But, we're good. Cash Cannon would also be great. Just to scale it up. No, it only scales up its damage. It doesn't scale up its value. So yeah, Money Tree would have to be it, which is a problem. Alright, well, maybe we just get 10 wins here. Honestly, if we just get 10 wins here, that'd be great also. I'd be a little bit bummed. Also, I did not make enough room for both Chunk of Lead and Catalyst. And I think we get our Catalyst first, so that's pretty bad on us. I should have done Chunk of Lead first. Like a fool. I guess Catalyst is more important. Because we can make Chunk of Leads with Peacewrought. Alright, they got Obsidian Robotic Factory. We might be dead. We might be dead. We need our regen quickly. Please. Regen. Poison them. We're so slow. We actually, at the very end, almost got there. No, man. Oh, darn. All right. Not a perfect. We actually almost had a perfect run with Mag. That would have been insane. With Peacewrought. With Peacewrought. Sadly not. Well, I need to get a chunk of lead. So let's go get that real quick by going to Kina. Kina, you want to get me a Peacewrought? That's insane. It's kind of cruel if you think about it. Wait, where's my chunk of lead? All right, I was scammed. Hey, where's my chunk of lead? All right, weird. Kind of messed up if you think about it. Sell you. You're $4, so we'll take you. Andy. Now we can do our chunk of lead. What else you got? Ritual Dagger is fun in this build. That's kind of what we could do. Instead of like the Ouroboros like poison build to kind of get a bunch of regen, we could just do like, we do what's called Peacewrought. We do Philosopher's Stone. We do Ritual Dagger. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Whoever said money can't buy class
could use Hourglass also, just to lower the cooldown. Let me actually take a look at this. Let me see what we're actually working with. And we can still use Venomous Dose if we wanted to. So we do this. We have these two. So this 5.3. 8 seconds, you know, not bad, not bad. And then probably do Venomous Dose and Ouroboros statue. It's not bad. It's not crazy. It's really funny. If we did Ritual Dagger, I'm like trying to think what would we tech in also. I can't, like, if we got rid of Ouroboros statue, what would we put in also? Can't think of it. Base storm build though. We could beat Trash Titan. We'll do Trash Titan just because Juggler's just really good. Sure. Go Peacewrought. Imagine we actually upgraded Peacewrought. Imagine we actually upgraded Peacewrought. I mean, it's not bad. Then again, we fought against a guy who's really bad, who doesn't do anything. So it's hard to really be too impressed. Let's consume that $6 real quick. I'm hungry for that Oh, these are way better options though. These are way better options. All right, snack time, I guess. Heal regen, because I'm crazy like that. Ooh, I was hoping for the one that where your weapons get damaged for your regen. Leftmost regen, your regens get +3. All really good options, actually. I'll do that. We have multiple regen items. Another obsidian? Well, can't pass that up. You can't pass that up. Now, what do we give it to? Just to Staff of the Moose as like a finisher? Honestly, that might be the call. It's not what I was hoping to do. We could theoretically do a Ritual Dagger, so it gives more regen, but that's kind of unnecessary. I think we just do Staff of the Moose, honestly. Cool. Dope. All right, let me make room. Wait, do I actually? I don't have a way to get catalysts, actually. Oh, never mind. I get Chunkalets. I just get catalysts. Peacewrought is our only way to get Chunkalets. I see that now. Okay, good to know. Let's see how this new build works with Pig. Just the massive regen options. Here's the thing, we could have gotten it way more too. That's the thing that's hurting my soul, is it could be way better. Ooh, Jabali Drum's really bad for us because they go so quick. They go so quick. At least we have the thing where when we get to half health, but like still. All right, we're at half health. Big burst damage. Almost there! No! Not quite enough when we finally went off with our obsidian moose. Dang it. Now here's the question. We could do enchantment, but what if we did Fate's Legacy? Am I crazy? It's pretty bad, but it takes all your bronze and silver items to gold, and that's what we need right now with Peacewrought. It also does our other scalar of plus. We're doing it. I want this to be a Peacewrought build. 4.4 seconds now. Ooh, baby. Ooh. And we get a burning cauldron. Okay, well, okay. I don't know what we do with that, to be honest. I mean, we take it, obviously. Now, do we just put this on, like, Venomous Dose? Because, I mean, I guess it 4 seconds does 18 burn, right? That's how it would work, I think, right? Makes sense to me. I don't want to do Ouroboros statue because there's a chance we are moving out of Ouroboros statue and we're going to do like Ritual Dagger and something else. So I kind of want to do that. For right now, let's use this catalyst here because it's paranoying me. Like theoretically, we run this, right? That's theoretically what we do, right? Put on some poison. I mean, the Noxious Potion does nothing. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you get the idea. We just got to find something else. So I think in the meantime, I think we do Venomous Dose. I think it's fine. Just because we already have all these going off. Ooh, Mandala. Normally, that'd be okay, but I need to get my Chocolates first. So let's go... Honestly, let's consume you, the Rapid Injector. We haven't been using you, so goodbye. You were a great use. We're consuming you. And now we got our chunk of lead. Love that. Yes, good. Good. Catalyst it. Nice. $9 whole. What else do you have, Kino? Both of these sell for 8. I kind of want to buy it, but I guess we already have something that sells for 9. I guess we're fine. Well, let me actually think. I kind of forgot we need to find like other solutions, other things to upgrade. I guess we could always do smelling salts. So we do smelling salts here. Just have this go off quicker. Even though Staff of the Moose might be the better call to go quicker because it's double strike. But you get the idea. We do this. Kind of spicy. Leftmost weapon, rightmost weapon. Honestly, Ritual Dagger should be rightmost for that extra regen. I guess it doesn't matter. He'll get a bunch of buff no matter what. Okay. Do we think we can take on the Awakened District? I kind of don't think so, but I want to. Let's try it out. If we could beat the Awakened District, that'd be amazing. I think they do like a one-shot burst, but like if we get like Soul of the District, obviously, like that's a lot of money. Some of these could be very expensive. That's the hope at least. But if they just one-shot us, obviously we're dead, right? So it's like, I don't know. We're good. Never mind. I haven't fought this guy a lot, so there we go. Sick.
What strange creatures
Sick.
crawl these streets?
Soul of the District. Soul of the District, please. Gold tier reagent. I think that's unnecessary. We'll get the loot. Feather. Oh, that's good. Get rid of Nox Potion. Let's go middle. There's so many good medium items for us. And we're gonna sell balcony. Or consume balcony.
Nothing tiny.
Nice. Nice. We're getting up there the hard way, man. Really working for it. Theoretically, we could actually run Memento Mori. If instead of Hourglass, which, I don't know, Hourglass is doing a lot. I guess this is still 5 seconds without Hourglass. So it's not like a big need. So basically, we could, instead of Smelling Salts, run Memento Mori, which I haven't run yet. So it's kind of, I don't know. I think we might need to. I haven't run Memento Mori yet. So it's just, it's kind of fitting. Do Peacewrought, Memento Mori, Staff of the Moose, Philosopher's Stone. I don't know, man. It's kind of nice. Yes. 4 seconds. Take this down to 4 seconds if I must. I guess we'll do Feather. It's a great sell.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Yes. Yeah, 3.7 because of Feather. Oh, baby, we're in business. Oh, baby, we're in business. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this so much. Yeah, I was just going to say, give me another fight so that we have more time to just look at how this works. That's all I want. I want to just see how this works even more. Yeah. No, the Staff of the Moose and Memento Mori just give us more time to go off with our Peacewrought.
Whatever moves pain you.
Oh my goodness, yes! Yes, yes! It's taken us so much work to do this, to get here. And it could have been so much better. Let's make sure we have room. I'm gonna sell you. I mean, it's either live or die at this moment, right? Live or die. So we sell everything. Will duly defeat us. I hope not. I mean, they could just lock us out with freeze. That would be bad. There's a lot of things they could do. It looks like they're doing burn. Okay, they do have the freeze bug. They do have the freeze bug. Alert, they do have freeze bug. Get the regen up. Going crazy. Staff of Moose is getting wrecked. They're healing a bunch. No, don't die. Come on, regen. Come on, Memento Mori. Memento Mori saved us! Yes! Yes, we only won because of Memento Mori. This is all I wanted. Oh, I've been wanting to use this for so long, and it actually clutched up. We were gonna die at the very end, being locked out in freeze, but luckily Memento Mori saved us with Moose. Oh my, wow, I am so happy. I am so happy. Dude, what a fun build. Beautiful, beautiful. What can you say but beautiful? Clip that, clip that. It's so funny having him sitting in both of these. Well, all 3 of these, let's be honest. So funny. I didn't even get to see how much Ritual Dagger did at the very end. I didn't even get to see how much it buffed us up, but, you know, I think it got there and it helped. Huzzah. Huzzah indeed. And then we open up the legendary board. Rip him. Rip him. Rip him. Nesting Doll, fun. I'll take it. One of my favorite card decks I got just recently animated was Volcano Vents. Volcano Vents has one. It was a fun one. I'm curious to look at how many of these we already have and see what more we're kind of actually hoping to get of the new card backs, card animations. Gems is still important for us to, you know, be able to get cosmetic. Whoa, hey! I think that's my first time getting over 100 gems in one. Aw, that's fun. Sick. That's like a lot of value, actually. What a fitting end one. What a fitting end one. Ah, I love it.